Good day from the Henn Hotel here in Bosch. This is one of the many hotels they have. Henn is weird, basically. That's what it means in Japanese. So this is a weird themed hotel. They have robots and dinosaurs that work at the counters, all sorts of crazy stuff. So let's check this place out. You come in here off the main road and they have parking back that way, but also parking here near the front where the check-in is. The way these work is they pop up. So you'll see I'm parked here, really close parking. This thing pops up and then I guess you pay to make it go down when you end up leaving. As you go to enter the main building, you have this like mech suit here. You can tell it's a suit because there's a place to put your legs and a body, a whole person inside. Immediately to the left you have lockers before you enter. Not so sure why. Plenty of the little twisty machines. You get like a toy or prize. A lot of resources here. A claw machine where you can win a whale. Now walking into the main building. It's interesting. There's an encased room here with a robotic arm. I feel like it would normally be doing things because this is a huge room. I don't know if it's just not operating right now or what. Here is a tiny orchestra of little robots. There's a time chart, so I think throughout the day they will actually do performances. Here's the most fascinating part of the check-in desk. You have like a screen, you have a robot lady who's staring at me, and you have a dinosaur. How cool is that? And they actually talk to you also. To the right of the check-in desk, they have different types of merchandise for all the different characters. You can see they got the raptor guy. Some more machines. And there's a store here. I believe it's just an automated self-serve store. You'll see some of the products they have inside, and you just pay yourself. More of the self-automated concept going on here with these machines. You'll see that you basically win a ball, and it will have a key inside, and it will open up the corresponding locker. And that's the prize you get. It's whatever's inside the locker for the key you win. There's a certificate here for the first robot-staffed hotel. Is this one right here in Bosch. They have these displays here, and I'm not really sure what they're meant to be. Oh, I think this is a parking ticket? Taxi services? Why don't you print your memory in your room card? That's interesting. Apparently you can enter the park 15 minutes early if you're staying at this hotel, and there is a back entrance which I'll show you later. They've added a Christmas tree here in the lobby. Seems a little strange they put this around it. Coming down from the main lobby to the right, there's like this fortune machine here, and it costs 200 yen. Let's try it. This is exciting. Does she walk inside to grab it? Whoa. Look, she now has a scroll. Alright, fortune received. There's a seating area here and some microphones. I don't know if they do like karaoke or something. Looks like they've got, oh, hot food. I've never seen one of these in Japan yet, but I have heard of them. The food vending machine, you basically select something and that's that. I may even try something here. And this is kind of weird. Coming around the other side, there's like a bar here. I don't know how this all works. It looks like it's probably temporarily closed. And you have some more vending machines. On the opposite end, a beer vending machine. I'm gonna try something simple. We'll just get some French fries, see how that works. Let's try some vending machine French fries. Wonder how long you have to wait. Difficult to see because of the sunlight, but there's a timer here. So it just counts it down like a microwave essentially, and then we can eat. While I'm waiting on the vending machine, I saw this sign that said the zone. I had no idea what it was. There's this huge box here, you go inside. Not so sure what you do in there. Here we go, this is really hot. Ow. Ow. Let's see. French fries. While we're waiting on these to cool down, let's see what's inside this fortune thing. It's like a plastic. Oh. Good news is it has many different languages on it. That's what it looks like. What does it say though? What's really wild about this is there's different categories, and at the bottom it says introduce a little known spot on your social media. Unexpected person might contact you. That's what I'm doing right now by talking about this hotel, I think. Even though it's not little known, is it? Alright, time to try one of these vending machine french fries. It's pretty good. I was going to say, I think it needs some salt. And as I was taking a bite, I noticed there's this salt packet here. I do wish they had like ketchup or something to put on it. Taking a step outside to show you how the area is laid out. You have a bunch of different paths branching off into different sections. Each building is dramatically different as far as theming can go. I'm staying over in like the cargo crate looking ones. Coming back over to the check-in desk because all of the robots are shut down at the moment. You can see they have them blocked off because check-in starts at 15. So they got the names and everything. This is Kibo, the Raptor, and they actually talk to you, which is really cool. Yumiko. Henn. This guy is a cup. It looks like a coffee cup. But that's what he looks like when he's kind of active. Right now it's just a standard screen. It is strange to be in a hotel lobby and there be no humans around you. Kind of cool. Stepping back outside, there's this sign here. So if you go left, you can go to the A section. Everything else is to the right. So we'll walk past these different areas. And then there's Aura, healthy restaurant. And the Adventure Park Gate, which is the back gate entryway into Bosch. We're walking through Building C right now, continuing towards the Adventure Gate. Seems like some of these buildings actually have balconies. That's pretty nice. I walked by Aura yesterday in the evening and they were closed, but it looks like they do lunch and breakfast here. You just have to be here at the right time because you'll see it's still closed. Continuing along, we're actually going to have to walk through this building here. Here we are entering one of the nicer buildings. You can see it's all inside entry. I like this. All of the gold. And they also have a list here of all the merchandise available in the shop at the lobby. This is an interesting way to show the layout of the building. It's just engraved on the wood here on the wall. We are walking down the stairs, exiting that building. You'll see the zip line for the park, and that's the entrance right there. Taking a quick look back, this is the building we had to walk through. So you just go straight through this way to get back to the rest of the rooms. We just kind of walked back away from the park, heading towards the main lobby building. Now we're going to jump back in time to yesterday when I checked into the room so I could show you what that looks like. We are heading to the E Tower. It's kind of odd, they all look like different containers. You can see the Dom Torin and the Ferris wheel over there. Looking for room E154, and you'll notice as you walk by every room, it illuminates on both sides. So this must be it. Now it looks like you don't just tap your room key, you have to register your face first. So hold card over reader and face camera. I'm saying reject. Maybe because of the mask. Ah, I took my mask off and it worked. Here we are immediately walking in the door. I did step forward to activate the lights because there's no switch. It's done automatically. So walk up here first of all. You have your controller for your AC and heater. These, what's that? These are the lights and the fan for the restroom. So we'll actually just start in here because it's here. So far, standard Japanese restroom with the fancy toilet, but it's all controlled through here. It doesn't look like it has anything on the sides. First time I've seen one like that. Got your towels, and this is kind of designed to all get wet. That's why you have these walls here in this type of restroom. Something I love about Japanese hotels is they give you everything you need. I did pack a toothbrush just in case, but they got toothbrushes, looks like hair clips, I think, and even razors. And then every hotel I've seen so far in Japan has this style of changing the heat, and you can have it either go up to come out of the shower head, which you can control, or you push it down to make it come out and fill the tub. All Japanese bathtubs are really deep too. It's more of the popular option here. Back in the main room, they provide slippers. That is another thing. And of course, you'll see they got these gowns on both of the beds. Here is a mirror, and it looks like there's storage on each side, which is quite useful. More slippers. I don't know if that's an extra one or what. Area here on the left to hang your clothes. You got this thing, which maybe it's a shredder? I'm actually not too sure on what that is. It's a random hair dryer here. It's pretty funny. You've got a huge wall here, nice wood, and the tiniest TV for the size of room. Now I really like this wall. You've got the indirect lighting, always a nice touch for any kind of room. It looks like you use this to do things. I'll investigate that later. Free smartphone service. Got these little reading lights here. Different intensities. That's nice. You'll see the beds are rather small. And then back here, I like this. This is catching my eye. It's like a little nightstand, but like perfect size for your phone. And you have your chargers, or not chargers, outlets. Keep in mind, in every Japanese hotel, at least that I've been to, you're only going to see two-prong. You're not going to get the three. So if you have a laptop or something bigger, you're going to need a converter for that. Some hotels have them available if you ask at the front desk. This front desk is controlled by robots, though, so might be difficult. Interesting little seating area here. It's kind of weird how high up the chairs are and how low the table is. And here's our stunning view of a little grassy hillside. You have a safe. Tea. I love it. Tea is the standard here. So much better than coffee. They even have a cork to open up some wine. This might be the miniest mini fridge I have ever seen. Wow. Could probably fit a sandwich in there. Okay, and that looks like it for this room. Very small room. I do like some of the detailing here. Not as outlandish as I would expect for a hotel that's essentially called the Weird Hotel. But they have different style rooms and all of the different buildings and sections throughout here. Saying goodbye to the weirdest check-in desk. They're all still inactive because check-in isn't for another hour or so. Alright, that is going to do it from the Henn Hotel, or the Weird Hotel, here in Bosch. I really liked it. It was weird, it was different. A little confusing though, even though you can select English for checking in. It's could still be a little bit confusing if you don't know any Japanese or have some kind of translation tool. The room was nice, pretty small, but standard Japanese room from what I've seen. I love the proximity to the park. That's the best perk I think about this place, is you can just walk in and out real easy and take that special back entryway from the adventure section of the park. I would like to see how some of the other rooms look in this hotel, because they're not all the same. They're pretty different as far as theming and design goes. Would I stay here again? Probably, but I'd rather stay at some of the other ones Bosch has to offer. But that is going to do it. Thank you all for watching. The caravan is moving on.